Fathers, how did your child change your life forever? I thought I had everything figured out at 35. Big law firm, corner office, apartment with a view that cost more than most people's yearly salary. I drove a Tesla, wore suits that cost $3,000, and my biggest worry was whether to order sushi or Italian for dinner. Then there was Ava. She came from what I called my mistake phase, a one-night stand that turned into monthly child support checks and awkward pickup schedules. Her mom, Katie, would always say the same thing when I showed up exactly on time with my briefcase. You treat her like a client, not a daughter. She wasn't wrong. I kept my distance, did my legal duty, showed up for the court-mandated visits twice a week, but emotionally, I was checked out. Ava was just this tiny human I was responsible for keeping alive every other weekend. That changed on a Thursday morning at 11:27 a.m. I was in the middle of prepping for a huge case when my phone buzzed. Daycare. I almost sent it to voicemail because I never got calls from them. Mr. Bennett, this is Sunshine Daycare. Ava fell from the monkey bars and broke her arm. We can't reach her mother and you're listed as emergency contact number 2. My stomach dropped. I grabbed my keys and ran out of the office, leaving a room full of lawyers staring at half-finished legal briefs. The ER was chaos. Kids crying, parents panicking, the usual mess. But when I walked into room 7 and saw Ava on that hospital bed, something cracked inside me. She was so small, this tiny 4-year-old with tears streaming down her face, left arm wrapped in gauze, clutching a stuffed elephant someone had given her. When she saw me walk in with my briefcase still in hand, she did something that changed everything. Daddy, it hurts. She'd never called me Daddy before. It was always Jordan or him when she talked to her mom about me, but there she was, reaching her good arm toward me like I was the only person in the world who could fix this. I dropped everything, literally. Briefcase hit the floor, phone went silent, and I just held her. She buried her face in my expensive suit and cried while I whispered, "It's okay, baby girl," over and over. The nurse came in with discharge papers and a bright yellow cast. Ava looked up at me with these huge brown eyes and asked if I could stay with her that night because her arm felt scary. I called Katie. She was stuck at work and couldn't get there until morning. For the first time in 4 years, I said yes without checking my calendar first. That night, Ava and I